Remember, this is just a test. See if this works. What? Oh wow. Hello? Test. Alright, let's move this way. Okay. Trying. I'm gonna mute myself here in a second. So just let me know if you can hear the everything. We're drawing outside and there's a lot of traffic. It's not a super long stream, just wanted to test this out. And it seems to be holding up pretty good. Let's make sure that yeah, that looks good actually. This looks real good. Okay, let me I'm trying to put these shoes on this character. Is it the same color as that? It actually looks more red. Huh. I'm wondering what one, because it's its own layer. Okay, that's fine. Let me bring this down under here. Okay, that's good. I guess it would have to be over this though, like that. Okay. That's just the back side. So there's like some lines that kind of. Let's do this. Alright. How's that look? It's holding pretty steady. Let me open up another tab so we can check YouTube. And it closed on me. Great. But I think we're still live. Right? Okay. YouTube.com. This is so I can check if there's any, like, I haven't figured out how to do the chatting with or figure out the chat on the restream at this point, but again, this is looking alright. Alright, cool. It's live over here on again, this is looking alright. Alright, cool. It's live over here on what's up, Jacob, over on YouTube, J-Dress Disney on YouTube. Cool, what's up, bud? We do have some comments over there. What's up, Jacob, over on YouTube, J-Dress Disney on YouTube. Cool, what's up, bud? Alright, let me mute myself over there. I got the Facebook here, in case anyone wants to chat. I guess I'm going to put them in the black. The black Jordans. I think that would look cool. We'll go live until 4. So yeah, okay, cool. We got it. I think. Very cool. I might do yeah, Let's put this black in here, and then we'll do the red up top. Actually, maybe I put the red in first. These are just reference images down here, because I'm referencing these glasses that I put on Chester Cheetah, and yeah. Let's make it like this. Okay, so we got those Jordans in there. You put like a different type of red on top of this. That way you can distinguish. Maybe one that like a lighter red. Like that. That might be too light. Maybe that. I'll probably put some white on that too. Hope everybody is doing well on this Friday. Again, we're going to start doing more of these. Eventually we'll set up the TikTok over camera as well. I haven't figured out how to tap into. I used to do a lot of layers and masking in Illustrator. I know it's easier in Procreate. I still get confused on how they should be positioned in layers. So here's all my layers. These are all my layers. These are just my reference layers. You can turn them on and off. Let me go wide so when I turn them on or off. And then these are my top layers. As I press on them, you see what's on that layer. You can combine your layers in Procreate. I also don't know when to use a mask versus reference. Any pointers? I don't do any masking in Procreate. I just use layers. So all these are just different layers. So this is my sketch layer here. So I drew this and then colored it, and then I turned down the opacity so I could then go over it. I accidentally put some white on it too, but just a picture. So then from there, I guess I don't need that white, or maybe I do. Then I drew sort of this layer, and now I'm working on like the shoes on its own sort of on its own layer. Anytime I like do something new, I add like new layers to it. Now if I turn off my sort of background layer, that's what we have with like the digital. So now I'm just going over with shoes and referencing using the Jordans. That's all I'm doing now. So if you're using Procreate, anytime I do something new, I just do a new layer. But I don't really do any masking. I think you can in Procreate, but I don't do any masking because I'm just drawing everything basically. Let me do the black, and then again I just work little by little on this stuff. Yeah, I mean, if you have any questions, just send me a message on Facebook. We are streaming on YouTube as well, J Draws Disney. And then check out my TikTok, J Draws Disney. I'm going to be eventually doing a 3 stream with them as well. But right now I'm using my phone to read the comments, and then I have my computer here. So we are outside doing this. Kind of ran like an extension cord. It's all kind of Mickey Mouse together here. So, and then I put this layer underneath everything. This will be going underneath the shoes with the black layer. So now when I add black to this, you'll see it will go under the two colors that I just added. Again, we are live we'll go until 4. What time is it? Okay. I got about 16 minutes here, see what we can get done on these Jordans. So you see how the black goes under it because that layer is underneath the red. And you can move these layers too in Procreate. You can just press on it and then move it up or down. But I have it under all this purple. I guess it would go on top of the purple, so I just press and then move it. Super easy on Procreate. I do have a course, a free course on my Udemy. Just go to Udemy and type my name in, UDEMY. That's completely free. I do have paid courses too you can sign up for that are super cheap. So now I'm just putting this black in. Just like painting though, kind of like, I feel like. A little different, but... So there we go, we got the black on there. Yeah, I've been following you since a group of us wanted to start vlogging. That small group stemmed from an Adam the Woo page. Nice. Cool, your drawings are amazing, thank you. Appreciate that. Again, we're trying to get back into this sort of cross-streaming, and I definitely follow Adam the Woo as well. Rich, appreciate your comments. I love when you guys come in here and chat. So there's kind of like, I know the Jordans aren't done yet. You would probably have this up on the top. I don't know if you could fit that detail into there. But there's kind of like what Chester Cheetah looks like with one Jordan on. And then these are the sunglasses that I referenced from this dude. And again, this will be up for replay on my YouTube and on Facebook here. This is exclusively for you guys and not TikTok right now. I think when we do the TikTok, we'll just chat with people and then they can come over to the YouTube to see more of the content of what I'm actually drawing. That way I can just put the camera here. Alright, so I've turned down the layer so I can go over it. That's what I'm doing now. It's just the opacity. And then what I can do now is I will create just a new layer on top of this and then draw with our inking. But it seems like the Jordans do have like the red on the bottom, which I probably will add. And since we watched, oh, my phone is not charging for some reason. Oh, because I unplugged it. But since we watched Air, I was like, I never owned a pair of Jordans. It's kind of like I want to own a pair now. But I'd probably just wear them around the house because they're $100 and whatever they are, $200. But after you do your sketching, you can then take a picture of it and then import it into Procreate. That's what we've done here. I was like erasing that. Okay. Just kind of outline this. And then we'll kind of do the same thing on this side. Put the swoosh in. Over here. And again, I do the same thing, like because it's something new that I'm adding, I just I do a new layer, because you can get like so many different layers. I think it's like 60 something layers, so you might as well just create a new layer when you're drawing something new. Not the best swoosh, but you can then take your eraser and go into inking and then just kind of shave it down. Here we got it. It's not the best, but not the worst. You could probably cut it a little bit more. I've drawn a few swooshes in my life. Just a few, not a ton, but how we doing? We're doing good for time. What we got? 10, 11 minutes. Probably time to put our red. Again, because I have red, I'll put it under this layer. I'll try to do a different red. I don't know if that's different actually, so I'll try to like adjust it in here anyways. That red looks a little bit better, but again, it's cutting the swoosh over here, right around there. And we do want to put it under this layer. I guess I didn't put that black in correct on that other one, because it does kind of cut in on top of the swoosh up there. That's where I'd put a layer on top of it. My computer's like, you're low in disk space. We'll figure it out. We're still live though, I think. So that's good. Alright, let's put the red in over here. How's that look? Oh, that's alright. And then we'll put the black in under that. And we're getting there. Not too shabby. I don't know if I would do the laces. I might just, I don't know, I could, but maybe we don't really need that detail in there. You could do like, I've always liked the Nike mags are cool too, so you could put them in those. Anyways, that's what we got so far. Not too bad. I think I like the red on the left, or on his, what is that, his left shoe or his left foot a little bit better. So maybe we would stick with that. I'll do like a shadow real quick and then we'll end it. I'll show you how I do a shadow in Procreate. And that will be it for today. Just was trying to do a test outside to see if we would drop any frames, but it looks pretty good. I don't know how the sound was though. See if we would drop any frames, but it looks pretty good. I know I'm like refocus, so I would just have to fix that, but overall. Okay, we'll do a new layer. This is how I do, I take the airbrush, and do something like this. I don't know if this side would have too much, but might have something up here a little bit. I didn't make the white on the shoes yet, that's why it's kind of cutting into it, but you can take this. This is your smudge tool. It sounded as good considering you're outside. Thank you. There's just like a car wash next to me, so it's thank you. So I'd take the airbrush and kind of push it out a little bit, just so it's kind of like something like that. I might go back over it, but then I'd take the eraser and erase this in here because this is supposed to be white. Anyways, there's kind of like a shadow. You can see the difference. I think it looks better. I always look back at this stuff, and if it adds to it, then I keep it. If it doesn't, then I subtract it. But I mean, that looks pretty good. I mean, he's almost done. I got a few details, some lighting, and then we'll say that this piece is kind of complete. I kind of switched, like I said, I've switched up the glasses. I'll show you what the original kind of paper piece looked like. We did live on TikTok, so definitely join my J Draws Disney on TikTok. This is what the original looked like. You can see that it was just black glasses and not that great, but then when you add these overlays to it, it's kind of why I like digital. It makes things look a little bit better. You can do more with digital, I find. Maybe with painting too, but there's kind of where we're at with that piece. Anyways, I'm gonna head out of here. This was like just a test stream a little bit outside to see if we could pull it off, and it looked like it was successful with no real drop frames. I brought a camera. I'm on this laptop that I bought a few years back, so it seems to be holding up, running through the Apple TV and then airplaying this. So cool. Anyways, hope you guys are well. If you have any questions, you too, thank you, Rich. If you have any questions, message me. Check out my Etsy, etsy.jdrawsdisney.com, or just go to jdrawsdisney.com and you'll see all the you'll see everything there. Anyways, there it is. There's Chester Cheetah with some Jordans. I think it looks pretty cool. This will be up for replay on YouTube. J Draws Disney. What is it? I forget how you get there directly, but probably through jdrawsdisney.com. Anyways, hope you guys are well. Keep smiling, I guess. We'll talk later. Peace.